morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am Mystical Mermaid. Let me fix my do here. All right. All right, you guys. I am here to do the collective daily guidance. Okay. If this reading resonates with you, please make sure you hashtag resonate in the comments below for a chance to win a reading with me. Okay. All right. Let's start with these. Not yet. I'm definitely called to use those. And I've been called to use these for the last couple of days. And I haven't used this deck in quite some time. This is the Modern Love Tarot. And this is an absolutely beautiful deck, folks. Beautiful deck. I am feeling the spirit today. I am. For you guys that are my true crime community, I'm going to post an update on the missing little girl here in just a little bit, okay? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Guardian Angels. Thank you, Universe. All that's divine and holy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. God, let me see this clear and precise. Let me be able to be a light and guidance or comfort to someone only through you. In your wonderful, sweet name I pray. Amen. All right. What does the collective watching this video, please, Spirit, what do they need to focus on today? What is it that they need to know today? What is it that they need to know? The collective watching this video, what is it that they need to know about? What is it that they need to know about, please? Woo. We have the Page of Swords. Oh, no. Of course, there we go. We'll kind of hurry down there. I really hope you guys be able to see these. They're so beautiful. All right. Now, what do they need to embrace? What does the collective watching this video need to embrace? The Spirit, clear and precise, please. What do they need to embrace? What do they need to embrace? The collective. Thank you. We have the Temperance card. Okay. Temperance. Okay. What do they need to avoid today? What does the collective watching this video need to avoid today, for Spirit? System. The Page of Wands. Okay. Page of Wands. And then, where do they go from here with this situation next? Where do they go from here with this situation? Where do they go from here with this particular situation? I'm hearing home, heart, their heart. We have the Queen of Swords. Now we're going to get some more cards. I'm going to get clarity for these, another additional card. I believe I'm going to start doing two or three cards for each position. All right. So with this Page of Swords, okay, this is like my drama coming in pretty dapper and quick, okay? This is also, especially with this particular image, okay, I see that you guys can't see it because of the background here, but this is a little boy here, okay, and he's flying a kite, and it has a skull on it. I think you'd be able to zoom. There we go. Okay, there we go. Now listen. Let me see if I move it over some. Okay, right there. Now, I love this. Anyways, you guys, you're telling someone to fly a kite. That's what you're doing. You're going to tell someone to fly a kite. And the little boy has a smile on his face. Let me know. You're going to feel dapper and good about this. So it's somebody that you need to tell. Get on up out of here, okay? Let's have another card for this. Why do we have the Page of Swords here for what they need to know right now? Why is the Page of Swords? Ooh, my goodness, it is a mess. That always happens when it's a mess, okay? All right, but the cards that go on the table first is the Ten of Cups. Okay, this is a family card. That is fulfillment, okay? In regular tarot, it has the rainbow, and I always say it's my way of knowing it's God's promise of a happy family. Okay. We have the Five of Pentacles here. All right. So listen, with this particular deck, okay, it isn't like it's not traditional. Okay. It doesn't go exactly with Rider Waite. It's definitely the imagery. So if you're very intuitive, this would be a great deck for you. I feel like someone's hurt you. I feel like this is probably someone within your circle of family, or someone, your husband, boyfriend, or someone that you love in your heart. Okay. Maybe perhaps this is someone, maybe you're going through a divorce or a separation right now. Okay. Because someone is crying in this. Here's a silhouette back here of a couple. Okay. And a bride that feels left out, defeated. She feels that someone's left her. Someone chose something over her. It's a memory, lots of nostalgia here, okay? I feel like, let me see what this next card was. With the 10 of Wands. See, this is really bothering you. This is that, the weight of the world on you. This is that, the burdens that you're carrying, okay? So whether this is a family member or a friend or someone romantic, they're putting these unnecessary burdens on you that you're carrying. And look at you. You have way too much going on. Do you notice this? Okay, let me zoom in here. Look at this. You have way too much going on. She's got it's like she has a telephone or an iPad or something, some messages here with all those things she's trying to carry. It's just way too much. I'm recording, Jax, okay? Thank you. So that means you need to slow down. Slow down, and just a second. You're getting in the video. I'm just letting you know, okay? So everybody sees you, which is fine. As long as you guys don't mind. I'm sorry, y'all. It is what it is. It's family life, right? Okay. Now, I feel like whoever has done this, if they're not trying to make their wrongs right, then Spirit is saying, tell them to fly kite. You need to release is loud and clear. Release those burdens, okay? That weight. We'll go ahead and skip down here to what you need to do next. Where do you go from here? Well, where do you go from here? You may have to turn into a cold-hearted biddy, okay? With this Queen of Swords. Listen, look at that darkness. This person right here is fixing to lose her siznit, or whatever those kids say, right? Crap. She's about to lose her crap. Now, what do they need to embrace? Why is the Temperance here for what they need to embrace? Can I have clarity on that? 2 cards, please. Why is the Temperance here for what they need to embrace? Temperance is about healing, okay? In this particular deck, the imageries are quite telling. Oh, snap. Okay, oh, snap. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So clear to me. So clear to me. Y'all. Okay. So, I do feel this is exactly a third-party situation, okay? We have the 3 of Pentacles. That was the last one that had popped out, okay? Right away, 3 of Pentacles, that is collaboration, that is working together, but it also can be third party depending on the cards surrounding. And listen, especially folks, look, there's a heart right there in that photo frame. I feel like this is a third party. It doesn't have to be still yet again. Everybody thinks, well, why do you always do love? I don't. I hit what God wants me to hit. Listen, a third party situation or any of these situations might be love and resonate for someone, but for someone else, it's going to be with someone at work or a family member, okay? Or a close friend or something. A third party can be me, my sister, and her friend. It could be the mailman. It could be any kind of third party that is a blockage to what is in the way of this situation. Okay, so regardless, there is a third party that's in the way of this particular situation. Okay, now that I've got done with that, all right, the first card, like I said, was Temperance. Okay, Temperance is about healing. Temperance is also, like I said, I'm a little bit different, but temperance to me is the separation. Okay, I always hear separation most of the time. I definitely feel a home life here, someone with kids or someone that really puts family at their foundation. Okay, because here is somebody that is somehow separated from someone or some situation, but putting a false mask on with another. Okay, this woman here, the man's happy. Okay, look at this. Man's cheesing, clear as day. Not so much the woman. Okay, and they're making memories. Okay, maybe dinner, maybe breakfast here. She's got something on her mind, which is this third party situation. Okay, she is so hopeful right here with this star card. Okay, this is wishing it were different, wishing things were different, wishing the situation was different. All right, this actually reminds me of, I know someone very clear right now in my mind that this will resonate with, and it even reminds me of her. But anyways, I feel like, again, kind of like yesterday, we had the, put yourself as a priority, right? Well, again, this is an example of someone not putting themselves as a priority. Someone is settling for something, for whether it be children, whether it be finances, whether it be whatever. There's a reason why you're settling, okay? You're not putting yourself first. You need to embrace whatever this means to you, okay? And every situation is going to be different, okay? Then we have the devil here, all right? What's the last card? The devil card here is fears. It's, I'm sorry, that makes my nose run every time, and I apologize, okay? All right. This devil card, she means business, clearly. I mean, she's rocking that leather, by the way, those leather boots, right? Now listen, this is you taking charge, all right, of those fears. You taking charge of that toxic, I feel like what you're settling for, or it could be what you're hoping for. One of these things is toxic and bringing negativity into your life somehow, some way, okay? And you need to embrace it and fix it. This is what you need to fix and embrace and take charge of, okay? And handle. All right, so then we have the Page of Wands, what you need to avoid, okay? Well, the Page of Wands is my player energy, okay? So I feel like whoever or whatever, it's creative, playful energy that comes in and leaves just as quick as it came in, honey, okay? Now, it also can be my gossip girl, okay? My drama girl, my drama queen is my Page of Swords, and then my gossip is my Page of Wands, okay? Now, these two cards want to come out for the Page of Wands. All right, we have the Hierophant and the Knight of Cups. Ooh, that Knight of Cups, that water element, okay? Potential water element. This could be someone that has a family of his own. Maybe that's it. Maybe the third party situation isn't even maybe yours. Maybe it's on their side, okay? Maybe there's a third party on both sides, okay? Clearly, this is, and normally Knight of Cups doesn't really look like a player, They're much more emotional and much more, honestly, normally I get a lot of feminine cards with water signs. Not that they're feminine, it's just that energy, okay? Because they are more intact with their emotions. Not with this one. I wish it would come in clear so you guys could see it. Maybe if I put my hand around it. Because he's the one in the middle, okay? You can see his, there you go. Can you see? And he's like a, I was going to say like Rico Suave or something. I don't know that old saying. Anyways, here we have the Hierophant. Okay, this is about commitments. All right. So I feel like you need to avoid display your energy because of other prior commitments, or you need to take care of this and embrace this situation because of these commitments, okay, or legal documents, or this is that long term usually that shows up. All right, with this Queen of Swords, as I mentioned earlier, I feel like that is you knowing what I'm talking about and knowing that you need to cut it out, and or who it is out, or whatever situation this is, so you can start having a fulfilled life. Okay, tell me why the Queen of Swords, please, is here, or what they, or where they're going next. Where they're going next with Spirit. Why is the Queen of Swords here for where they're going next with this? Okay, well, I wanted to get these. Wow. Okay, so there's going to be some sort of conflict here. Okay. And it's funny how there's a King of Pentacles that shows up as well. Okay. Definitely that stability. I see someone in single energy coming up here. Okay. So someone I do feel like is headed towards separation of some sort, whether it be with a family member, friend, or whatever. I do see some sort of separation if you're not already in separation. Okay. I feel like here with this King of Pentacles, I feel like that's exactly the energy, that stability that you're going to have to, that you're settling with for whatever reason, I feel. Okay. I feel like there's going to be a conflict. I feel like you're definitely going, where is it going? Well, I feel like you're going to put your foot down. You're going to stand your ground, speak your mind, but in a loving way. Or at least that is what's God's message to you. Okay, do it in the right way. Avoid your karma. Avoid what you'll have to pay for and answer for. Okay, there will be some sort of conflict with this. Okay, it shows someone packing up and just heading off. And then we have the Page of Cups. Well, folks, this is messages of love that's going to come in, okay? I feel like that is communication with someone, probably with this, whatever this is that you're, longing for. Over here, when they're making the breakfast or the dinner, whatever it is, that you're longing for in that picture, I feel like that's where you're headed, okay? But here we have the Sun for that potential outcome, which is a happy outcome, that is fulfillment, that is smiles on their face. We have pureness, okay, because there is doves here. That's divine connections here. So perhaps you're in a karmic relationship right now and you've got to get out of it and to go back to your divine masculine or feminine. But I feel like this connection that you're headed to is divine, divinely guided. Okay. I have over here this card that had fell out. This is the Five of Cups, folks. Okay. And of course, this wouldn't come in clearly. I'll try to get it in. This woman is set here focused on everything that she's lost. Actually, all the cups are poured out. Every bit of it. So this is letting me know that you're longing for someone. There's lots of regrets, lots of remorse here, bitterness, hurtfulness, brokenness. Okay. So I feel like this is probably, I wish this would come in. Okay, there we go. All right, she's completely broken. Now, let me pull a couple of the oracle cards here for the one for each placement. Okay. For what they need to know right now. What is the overall energy for what they need to know right now for the Spirit? We have your intuition, okay? So follow that intuition, follow that gut feel, and follow, you know, if you know God's putting it on your heart, then go. That's who you need to be obedient to, right there, folks. I know that commitment is commitment. Documents are documents. I realize this, folks. I realize that when you go take those certain steps, it's supposed to be forever. But the thing is, times have changed. And I feel that God wouldn't want us to live in hell every day. I don't feel like us being miserable is what He wants. What if someone's being beaten or abused mentally or physically, financially, anyway? That's not what God intended us to have, you know? I feel like you can trust your heart, especially if you have a good relationship with God. Okay? He will lead you where He wants you. All right. Now, we have the light. Man, oh man. I may not have said it out loud, but I was already saying it in my mind here for what is for the light. Okay? The light. That's what you need to embrace. The light. Man. What do they need to avoid? What is this energy that they need to avoid? What is that energy they need to avoid, please? Here, emphasize. What is the energy they need to? Thank you. We got two. We have positive movement forward. And then obstacles and challenges. Okay? So, listen. And heartache and loss. Look at there. See, avoid that heartache, avoid that loss. Because although these challenges, don't be stuck in there. Don't be stuck in that mindset. Because there is movement going forward to this sun, to this happy outcome. Okay? It's a really beautiful energy. I know someone's having nostalgia. If you're missing your person, they're missing you too. Or whether it be a friend or whatever, you guys. Someone is definitely, I'm seeing the boomerang so clear. Back and forth. Okay. On where they're going from now. Why is the sun here? Can we get the energy surrounding that? Where they're headed with this situation. Holy crap. See? See? Although on the bottom of the deck there is mental conflict, okay? So you're going to be in that Five of Cup energy, that Five of Wands energy. It's in your head though. Remember how I said don't be in that mindset. See? It goes right with this, folks. But look what we got. We got harmony. Do you see that? Pure bliss, happiness, the sun, fulfillment. Okay? Y'all, that's what I got for you today. I hope you've enjoyed this guidance. Please give it a thumbs up if you did, okay? I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Love one another. Be kind to one another. Life's way too petty for that. Too short, right? I'll see you next time. Bye.